Welcome back to the Talbot Report. I'm your host, Fen, and this time we're going to learn how to drive away scampires. Those are like vampires, but they're driving Plymouths. So apparently gold is gold and pewter is pewter. And when I have a pewter, I cover it in gold and pewter and silver and breakfast cereals and lambs and holy hand grenades. Holy hand grenades. There is a serving wench up in this kitchen, and I must avoid her. That is the aim of this game. Let's eat a carrot in celebration. Twice, even. Uh-oh. I definitely heard a door opening. That's not good. I'll just have to... Oh, you're not a serving wench, you're something entirely altogether more frightening. Uh-oh.
Yes, sir.
Don't mind me.
What's that?
I'm just, this is the silliest thing ever. Imagine! Oh, he's got a key. Walking through a kitchen and a guy just dodging around you like a ballerina. Well, if you can imagine that, then you can imagine my predicament right now. Also, this is why I allow myself to have infinite knockouts if I so choose, because shit's gonna get a little crazy up in here, undoubtedly. Oh, hey, here's that nice, beautiful room with pink curtains that really look awesome. They look sparkly, even though I guess they're not really sparkly. But hey, light gems, significantly essential. Now, the screenshot there claims that a guy could walk around that side of the table at any frickin' second, so I gotta watch out for that. Jeez, look at the sparklies in the air. Man, this room is like so beautiful. Pretty much almost as beautiful as the outside. Oh no, I have disturbed it though, and I'm going to heck now. The heck for thieves. I think there should be a mission called the heck for thieves, and it should be crazy old trickster's realm using stock textures from Doom 3's Hell portion, which I actually never saw, but I heard that in its day it was thought of pretty well, I guess. Well, I guess taking the loot did not significantly ruin this room that much, which is nice. Designed that way. Wow, I just want to stay in this room forever and die and rot here. Is that painting valuable? Because, you know, that last mission for Thief that I played had some valuable paintings and I didn't realize, so now I'm overcompensating. Or, you know, over being myself. You might say, oh man, hey. Shit.
Did I just see something?
I guess my AI setting is like super not knowing, except he didn't. He does know. He knows what I did in the dead of winter. Make a movie that was actually good. It was called Citizen Kane. I know, I made Citizen Kane. You can all stop praising me now. By which I mean you can just keep praising me until the end of time, of course. Also inventing spurious tales about trying to get me to stop publishing a movie that insults your empire. Yeah, well, there he goes, walking around the table.
What might that be?
Crap. Give me that key, give me that key. Almost. Back. God.
Or die, villain.
My objective has failed, so I really, I can't even finish the mission then, right? Well, can't now, anyway. Well, now that I know. Back door. Well, that might be the door that I insisted was not the front door. Hey! Can I be in pictures in the 1910s? Or 30s or 40s? I'm sure my comedy is extremely intelligent and enlightened. I just love the word enlightened. It's so full of photoluminescence. Wow, it's very nicely detailed, this place. It's not just a bunch of square rooms, it's a bunch of rooms set off at angles, and I'm definitely gonna get caught here. It's a fact, along with, that people cannot think with their heads, and that hospitals are useful for spiritual fulfillment. People be praying at mass at the hospitals all the time. I don't know what a mass is, but there's all religious words that are very interesting and strange and incomprehensible. You gotta mispronounce words. That's what you gotta do. That's one of the Fen commandments. Get it? Fen command, get it? Well, yeah, okay. What, my loot? Do I have a loot? 1,200 gold pieces in payment? Jeez, I keep hearing footsteps, but where are they? Yeah, this mission is awesome because it looks good. Well, it plays good too. I'm just saying, you know, if it looks good and plays good, well then it's doubly, triply good. Why would there be a valuable painting in the bathroom? Answer. They both enjoy lasagna. Also, there wouldn't be, I guess. Well, yeah, the back door. I don't know why I need the back door key now. Because I'm already freaking in, I guess, realism. Also, you are pretty well protected there, sir. I approve of your sexy uniform. I seem to be pretty sex-crazed in the last two videos. How interesting. Let me just call Sigmund Four here. Hello, Sigmund Froid? Yes, I seem to be sex-crazed in my last 2 videos on the internet. Yes, does that mean that I wish to, Oh, excellent. Okay, thank you very much. Well, I wish to engage in relations with the corpse of my neighbor's dog. I think I have a very cartoonish and possibly inaccurate, stereotypical image of Sigmund Froid. Also an inaccurate image of how to pronounce his name, but, you know, hey, funny humor. Maybe not funny humor. I'm a little bit tired, so I'm obviously overcompensating. I feel like I shouldn't go upstairs because I feel like there's just other stuff to explore here. So I've been in the kitchen, which I think intuitively might be over this way. Yeah. I know I'm supposed to take the dark mod seriously. Well, I kind of am. Wait a minute. This door isn't a door. That's suspicious. There's probably like a dead body or an entire dungeon filled with awesome frickin' shadow spirit things behind it, or it's just a marker like, hey, this door is not a door, so instead turn your ass around and get that gold loot pennies thing. Oh, hey, it's a sewer key. Well, where's the sewer grate thing, though? I mean, I saw a grate in the floor, but how do I actually, in fact, get into the sewers? Because obviously, that's the place I most am looking forward to going. I mean, seriously, what? Old woman, greetings. Have you any fruit from your basket of stone for me today? No, but you possibly got some missing polygons, or your basket just has no bottom. You are the worst craftsman ever, good madam. Oh, is this the back door, perhaps? Why, yes. Yes, it is. And I had no idea that guards apparently walk among the ground swamp. Hey, awesome ambience that I never noticed here for some reason. I don't have a rope arrow. There's a window that's kind of ajar up there. Well, the better to let in the night breeze, clearly. Well, now, hang on. There was 1 or 2 doors down in here that, down in here? That's a new phrase for rebellious rappers. Anyways, down in here that, you know, needed a key. Maybe the sewer key is one of them. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the sewer's just straight directly through a door. I mean, these old buildings sure are strange and make too much noise. I mean, if somebody makes too much noise, then they are strange. They could join strange music and create some noisy sort of strange music. I mean, it's what it says. No, well, it's not that one anyway. That's the wine cellar. Of course, obviously. It's not the sewer at all. Why would it ever be? But seriously, a sewer key? What? Where would said door be? I mean, I don't know why it would be upstairs, so that's why I'm not considering that it would be upstairs, though I suppose it could be an up, down, and around vinculum gate, sort of a gate. Down the grate. Wait a minute, is this the sewer thing? Because this room talks about a grate? Yeah. It's just a door directly to the sewers. And I'm gonna lock it again, using the super lock tech, so that I cannot be followed. I'm just that skillful. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get a purse. Okay, I didn't realize that would hurt so bad. I guess this sewer water is super toxic, but only if you come at it at velocity. It's some strange quantum properties. I think if I can't explain something, I should just call it quantum. I believe that's the super efficient official thing that you have to do when you're a scientist. And obviously, I'm aspiring to be a scientist. And aspiring to one day stop calling myself aspiring and start calling myself exactly just what I aspire to actually be, am. Where's the guy's purse? Wow, that's some disgusting filth. It's serious garbage up in here. The EPA is not going to be happy with this ultra fun site. Wait. Oh. Well then. That was an interesting lock. But what is the matter with this place? I can't get anywhere. What is the mystery? No, seriously, what? What? Why? You're making my commentary be bad. No, seriously, I can't. What is, why would I have to unlock that grate if there's nothing here? Perhaps something appears here later, or perhaps it's to let this crazy, insane rat free. Yeah, that sounds like a good objective, yeah. Go free, rat. I don't friggin' know. Anyway, yeah, a dude dropped his purse down here, so, I mean, for real, that is my quest, other than splashing about in the sewer water, which is reward enough on its own, let me assure you. Well, it's gonna be below one of the grates, obviously, because he dropped it down. Yeah, there we go. Well, I guess my mission is done here. I'm still curious about this gate over here, but I mean, what can one do? I don't know what the deal. Oh, wow. Well, there won't be rats scurrying about the basement because there's a ladder, and rats can't climb ladders, you frickin' fool. Also, where did that lady servant go? She was all up and down these stairs a bunch of times, but now people just laugh at you. Yeah, dude just opening that door right to the outside. That's madness, but kind of cool and interesting at the exact same time. Alright, well, exploring more of the floors, I guess this actually counts as the same. Wow, yeah, this is an awesome layout. I love this weird hallway thing. I would like to live here if I wanted a mansion, which I don't. I want a Nelson tiny house so I can be tiny and cute, and a Nelson tiny car. And I don't mean a BMW Isetta. I mean a rusty 90s Nissan Sentra, clearly. Yeah. I guess this isn't one of those missions where every door needs a key, but this seems to be an important room because I can never, ever, ever get it open. Oh. Ah. Okay, well, nobody was chasing me up the stairs, so, kind of pointless for it to be difficult, but the guards here are so random that who knows. I'm just curious as to where that lady manservant went. What? Am I supposed to have seen something? What? You're going to leave a message with Talbot, find his bedroom somewhere on the upper floor, and then there's a new objective. Try not to let anybody get a close look at you. Is that the new... Do not touch Talbot's... What new objective is it? Find a suitable place to put my message. That's right, I forgot what I was doing here. I thought that I was just playing a mission and having some fun. Oh, hey, it's Thief 4. Amazing. Our hairbrush is not valuable this time. Okay, it's not Thief 4. Whatever. Still just as amazing. 3rd of April. Frederick is spending far too much time in the wine cellar lately. I wonder what he's doing down there. I really wonder. I cannot even fathom what he could be doing in a wine cellar. He never used to drink very much, at least not when we got married. And why in the heavens wouldn't he just send a maid? The new cook is fitting in nicely. She already has the guards in line. She caught one of them helping himself to some stew the other night. The poor man, he didn't know what hit him. Her culinary skills are equally as impressive. Everything she cooks is delicious. I will have to ask her to teach me a few of her recipes.
Dear Diary, I stood in the darkened, blue-tinged room, looking, searching, hoping beyond hope for a place to put my message where Sir Talbot would hear without his nosy snooping wife. Things were getting desperate. Broads were walking into my office by the dozen, and I could not pay attention to any of their doubtless extremely important plights. I was about to give up and jump out the window while simultaneously shooting myself with a cyanide pill directly through the earlobe, when suddenly I remembered that the message might be metaphorical, so never mind.
Hey guys, name's Fen, playing this game again, after a short break for me to get some food, which nobody realized. I guess the message is metaphorical, yeah. But I don't have anything in my inventory to leave anyway, so I guess, it's gonna have to be metaphorical. Oh, that sounds like leaving a message, or at least taking a message. You have put the message in Talbot's diary. Don't forget to put it back before you leave. Oh, what? I can't even read this diary? Anything? Skimming through the pages, you find a few interesting entries that I may or may not have written. 2nd of March.
Finally, today, after long negotiations, I was able to convince Lord Baring to bare himself, and also to part with one of his most treasured paintings. The sorceress will grace my collection from now on. The security mechanism is already in place and ready. Margaret can never know what the whole affair cost me. I would never hear the last of it. She hates the painting. How could she say something like that? It's a masterpiece. 3rd of April. I cannot believe it. The electric company has cut my power supply. If this is not a cock-up on their side, if this is not a cock-up on their side, I can only suspect a Baring is behind it. What? No matter the cause, until the issue is sorted out, I have to rely on my own generator and my own wits. 7th of April. The cursed company still has not restored the power to my house. And to make matters worse, the generator keeps acting up now too. It shuts down regularly. God knows why. We had to switch it back on 4 times in the last 2 days. 9th of April. The damn generator shut down again, god damn it. I sent one of my goddamn guards to turn it back on, and what did the oaf tell me when he came goddamn back? All the gates down in the cellar were shut, and he couldn't open them. The damn things work on electricity. We can't even reach the control switch now, unless I can persuade one of these cowards to climb up there. And it had to happen at the most inconvenient time, too. My old and dear friend Oswald the Funny Rabbit will be visiting us soon to stay a few days. He'll be delighted to see my newest addition to the collection. The power situation has to be taken care of until then. I cannot be locked out of my own gallery. What a disgrace that would be.
I don't see my own message in here. That's weird. Yeah. I don't know, man. That's it? Like, I'm just a little confused is all. I took the diary and then I just put it right back. Okay, security gates can't hold me back. You'll forgive me for being a little silent, but as I said, I am a little puzzled or something. So I'm supposed to turn Talbot's favorite painting upside down. Am I hoping to get hired by this guy or something? I mean, I seem to be a little bit, how shall I say, rude? Rude. Hey, it's Thief 4 again. I know. This is way better than Thief 4. Hey, that bottom drawer doesn't even highlight. Crazy, who even knew that you could do such a thing? Well, that's the bedroom. No problem there. It was completely easy to get into, but strangely fun. Did I say strangely fun? Get over here with your keys, sir.
Left this door wide open.
This is clearly the challenge that was meant to be here, but I seem to have fortunately dodged around it because I'm a lucky guy. I win lotteries every day, and I burp all the time every day too. I think that's lucky. That's why I win the lotteries. You see, causation. Learn it. This is kindergarten level stuff here, people. I don't think people learn causation in kindergarten, at least not in theory. But what do I know? I didn't pass the job interview for kindergarten. That was a joke. I actually just don't remember anything. I know! This guy's got a key. I wonder if it's a duplicate or if it's not a duplicate. These are the kinds of things that I wonder about. Let's eat a pear in celebration. That guy should have sticked closer behind him. Uh-oh. I should have sticked that way indeed. Well, water arrows are made for using.
As drugs.
Oh, much easier door here. Okay, so apparently there's some grates and electricity going on and stuff, and there's at least 1 or 2 doors in the basement. I think only one, and it's to the wine cellar. Yeah, maybe that guy isn't drinking. Maybe he's just hiding a painting, or maybe there's a secret passage in the wine cellar. I like how there's a chamber pot right there. If there wasn't, how else would you do business? Also, because it's right where the toilet should be. They should clearly stick a modernly invented toilet like Thief 2 does in fan missions all the time. I mean, seriously. Take a hint, y'all construction heads. So I guess this definitely looks like a sir. For some reason, he's sleeping in a different room than his wife. This is just how, medieval marriages work. It's not exactly medieval, but close enough. Or medieval, if you want to use a proper sounding term. Wow, hey, loot. Well, the wine cellar is to be kept locked at all times. That's a commandment. By orders of Margaret, I guess. Afraid I don't remember that message well enough. Can I pinch this out? Yeah. Okay, seriously. If that guard would be happy to appear somewhere, could that be him? Could that be him? Ah, the love of my life here to sweep me off my feet. Ah. I'm a singer because that is one of the jobs available to females up until, Neversland. I don't think Neversland is a time period. Gallery key. Gallery. Gallery. There's the gallery right there. Is it? Wait. Jeez, not good. Oh, crap, I can't. Crap, I can't. Cut that part out, Fen. It's dumb and not funny. Digital archaeologists will be going through my hard drives in the future, trying to uncover that part, to see what I said. Spoiler, it was the secret to the unified theory of everything.
You're never gonna know now.
Okay, is this... Well, it's not the gallery. The gallery must be down there. I've kind of lost my bearings, actually. Wait, it's another Sir. Wow, there's just clones of... Wow, it's a stunning green there. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Office safe key. Yeah, well, I mean, there's the Sir, there's the lady, and then there's another guy what looks like a Sir, but maybe he's just a servant. He's a Sir of the servants. It's a pretentious kind of nobility title, but, hey, get back in the...
should deal with that.
What? You thought you'd trick a dealer with that? Are you dealing in drugs there, sir? Also, get back in the light. You look more spectacular that way. Pretty, beautiful girl.
So careless as to drop it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, well, you definitely dropped it. What?
Who dares to rob this house?
Oh, you care now, do? Oh. Well, now I'm a Jill sandwich. Oh, your guard is here. Wow. He called, quote unquote, for his guard and his pipe and his bowl and oh, that's...
You can't escape.
I warn you. My guard shall be here shortly.
I'm sure. Well, that's interesting. I didn't expect that to happen. I expected something less, which I shouldn't expect from the Dark Mod.
You might slip by.
That was kind of cool and spooky. I love that green, seriously. God, it's so awesome. I want that coat, and I want to stand around in the light my whole life until I starve because it looks so good.
We've been robbed.
Yeah, I'm really in trouble here.
Keep a sharp eye out.
I'm seriously in some pretty big trouble. Just saying, 1, 2, 3. I want to use all my water arrows. Yes, I do. I want to use every last one of it to put out
Examine
every
every
light
noise,
source
no
in this
matter how
room. It's a
small.
foolish idea, but I'm the kind of fool who comes up with these ideas. Wait a minute, there's one light source behind me, I think. Yeah, so not all of them, but, you know, enough. There's a book somewhere here. I know there's a book where? Okay, I guess I got away. I could swear that, oh, now he's gonna relight them, so it was actually a total waste. That's pretty amusing. I thought there was a readable book around here somewhere. I could swear. Oh, it's right there. Okay.
What is this?
Fairbanks, Morse & Co. A guide to your new Type Y generator. These generators operate on the two-cycle system and are designed to use gas, oil, or fuel oil, which is commonly available in Bridgeport.
The rogue shall not get past me.
The mainframe or crank is closed and serves as a pump for air. Air and oil enters the crankcase through the automatic suction valve, and as the piston moves downward, a comma in a weird place, the air is then compressed. Just after the end of this stroke, a spark inside the cylinder head ignites the air-oil mixture. As the piston is forced down by the exhaust port, is uncovered by the piston. Eyes glazing over from the tech speak, allowing the burnt gases in the cylinder to escape. I think it's describing an internal combustion engine, but I'm not entirely sure. Each cylinder is 120 degrees out of phase, and this provides a smooth distribution of power to the crank, which is connected to the dynamo. The dynamo is an 8-pole direct current unit capable of generating 500 watt, which is enough to
Was it pretty
supply a
flame?
medium to large-sized building. This... Is it now? This engine dynamo unit is extremely reliable, and you will be able to enjoy many years of service before any significant overhaul. Facebook and Company, 500 watts.
Are they not servants
That's-
to do this?
That's quite a lot of watts there. I guess if you've only got light bulbs, but still, 60 watt. Uh-oh. No. Oh, shit.
There's a cutthroat here. To my side.
So much for all
It
of
is
that
nearly
eating my
time.
dog food. I can see the veins on your hands and it's disgusting, sir. Please hide them like your other shame. It's a miracle I got enough time to read that book. Hey, this guy is not freaking out this time. Incredibly fortunate. I don't know what the heck happened that last time. The AI behavior is really natural in the Dark Mode. I keep noticing anew. Oh, maybe it's because this thing. You know what? I'm gonna use my one knockout on you. I find that, in light of circumstances, to be what? Oh, God damn it, the one guy I needed and... okay, I won't snatch that piece of loot, I guess. Then, instead I'll, just try to go about my business without having to do such. I know, it's amazing.
Is there a noise?
I swear.
Does something move? To me, there's an
How he
intruder.
tilted his head, that was kind of creepy. Alright, you. Ah, perfect.
Was a good performance the other night.
Yeah. Yup. Oh, hey. I think I got the safe key off of him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What? I can't. Oh. I thought I couldn't snatch that loot, but I thought wrong. Good. I like thinking wrong. Evidence Harvest Journal. Harvest? You are dealing in drugs. 17th of February. After spending so much coin on the greenhouse and the thermal devices, I decided to start this diary to fully document this exciting venture. First, I had to transport all the machine parts up on the roof without Margaret knowing about it. The lovely little place there is a secret that I would like to keep to myself. To do that, I had everything delivered to my house in wine crates. This way, I could move it to the storage room in the cellar without raising suspicion. From there, I could easily load it on the elevator. A few weeks later, the installation was complete and the interesting part began. The seeds were cheaper than the usual street price of mandrasol. Oh, I suppose people are not able to cultivate them in the climate we have here at Bridgeport. Fortunately, a man of my stature can afford the specialized equipment to keep the temperature correct for the frail plant. By trial and error, I've now managed to optimize the radiators and the thermal devices for the plant in question. 5th of March. The first crop sprouted and grew surprisingly quickly. The seller was wrong when he described it merely as narcotic. The only term that can describe my personal experience is absolutely intoxicating. Don't get high on your supply, you idiot. Oh, I could barely control myself under the effect and the feeling of invincibility. I can see how it can be addictive to lesser men. By properly planning the seed usage and crop harvesting, I can prepare modest amounts of extract in my own facilities. I know better than to form a habit using it myself. 12th of March. The rumor has it that certain individuals are interested in procuring mandrasola. After digging a bit, I learned that a wealthy aristocrat named Lady Ludmilla is nearly paranoid of running out of her stock. Hey, this is totally tying into the Mandrasola mission, I believe. I subtly approached, well, more so than just the name anyway, I subtly approached the topic with her, and she was most interested in buying any surplus I might have. She also, in my view, behaved quite seductively during the price negotiations. At present, it appears I can obtain some modest additional income with my hobby, but most importantly, this appears to be an effective way to befriend some of the more decadent nobility. Ludmilla mentioned some friends who also enjoy the benefits of the extracts. Good friends in high places have always been a useful way to get ahead in life. 9th of April. Curse it! I am cut off from the greenhouse. Without the generator's power supply, the elevator does not work. If I am unable to fix that unfortunate electricity problem and reach my supply in the next few days, Ludmilla will be most disappointed. Her connections are far too valuable to me to let that happen. Really, I was expecting the expectable descent into madness from him actually forming a habit, despite his smugness to the contrary, but I guess he really is an lesser man. Interesting. As funny as nobility drama is, I guess it's interesting once in a while to have a story that kind of breaks it and smashes it to pieces on the ground. Is there any point to going out here? It'd be cool if there was, but strangely, I think truly that there is. Wait a minute. Climb. Can I climb onto the roof? No, you're kidding. I can't really do that. No. I don't think so. Almost looks like... No. Well, that was that window that was ajar. So. Oh, well, I've got a gallery key. For some reason, this guy's also dealing in completely legitimate portraits. Stop clicking sound. Maybe that's my cue to end this part here. Yeah, I guess I'll end this part here. So see you guys next time, and bye for now.